are back from our break and are ready to go.
The quote of the day today is from legendary civil rights icon Martin Luther King Jr. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase.
We have to catch up on the world of sports since we didn't have our usual morning broadcast all of last week. So here we have sports with Michael Barabalt.
Good morning, Trojans. Over the break, our Trojan basketball teams took the floor for the first time in their foundation games. The boys beat St. Vincent's 55-27, and the girls defeated San Rafael 56-37 on the home floor. On Saturday night, the Trojan boys defeated Terra Linda 69-40. Whitaker Ellis had 19 points, and Brendan O'Neill had 11 points himself. The Trojans will take on Novato next week on the road. The Trojan girls will have their first game of the year tomorrow night versus College Park. If you can't make the game, we will be live streaming the game on our YouTube channel, so don't miss out. Finally, after their final game, we talked with head volleyball coach Ryan Hughes.
It was a tight game against a really good team. What was the difference in especially those few points in the first and second set?
I thought, honestly, I know we lost, but I really think that's one of our best games we played all season. They were a really good team, and we played really well. I mean, we played some points in that game that were super scrappy, and it was really exciting to watch, right? Because everybody's trying their heart out, and, I mean, you lose 26-24, 23-25. I mean, there's not a huge difference. We played our heart outs, and they played their heart outs, and that's just how it rolls sometimes. I don't think there was anything deciding thing that said, you know what, this is why we lost. I mean, we played great. I mean, I know that we lost, but I can't be unhappy with that loss.
And this team had an outstanding season, especially those Sonoma and Annalee wins early. How are you going to remember this team, and how do you feel like they've grown Petaluma volleyball?
I mean, we're still a really young team, so that's the really great thing about this team. We're still really young. There are a lot of juniors on this team, and it's everybody's getting better, and we're learning, and we're going to be better next year. And I'm excited for it. I think we left on a great game. I mean, last season we had this NCS match at home. 5 versus 12, same thing, and the 12 came in here and ruined us. It was an embarrassing loss. It wasn't like this. This was a hard-fought battle to the very end. And, yeah, it was a tough loss, but we played well.
Thank you, Coach, for everything you've done.
Will open its season tonight against American Canyon on the road. The JVs kick off at 4 p.m., and the big varsity game will start at 6 p.m. Remember, be sure to check out our live stream tomorrow at the girls' basketball game. And that's all for sports. And now let's head back to our anchors.
Thanks, Mike. That was a whirlwind. Speaking of wind, let's head over to the weather with the weekly weather report.
Bob LaCrod.
And my name is Cameron.
And this is your weekly weather report. This week will be pretty dry. No rain to be seen until Sunday. Throughout most of the week, we will see moderately cool temperatures and some clouds. Monday and Wednesday should be sunny, while Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday should be partly cloudy. Saturday will be cooler with an 80% chance of rain. Sunday will be a Sunday once again. I'm so sorry, but anyway, that's your weather report.
Last weekend, the PHS music department headed to Fairfield High School to compete in a championship against schools all across Northern California. And they sure had a heck of a time. Yes, we did. And need I mention that we took home a bunch of trophies. The Color Guard won 3rd place in their division, our marching band won 2nd place, and our varsity jazz won 1st place in our competition. 1st place trophy. Thank you to all of our performers.
We have a few reminders from Mr. Napoli on hall pass expectations. Remember to wear the class lanyard when leaving class to use the restroom. If you are not wearing the lanyard from your class, campus supervisors may give you a detention.
And also a reminder, only upperclassmen are allowed to leave campus during lunch. No one should be leaving campus during tutorial unless they have an off period next. Please be respectful to the rules because, as Peter Errico once said, a man should continuously disregard the law of life. Then, little by little, he finds himself isolated and shut off from the community.
Circle of Friends is meeting this Thursday at lunch in E1. Bring your lunch and a friend.
Are you interested in traveling to Spain and France? Madam Warren and Senora Moreno are planning a trip of a lifetime during the summer of 2019. If you are interested, please come to an informational meeting on Wednesday, December 6th in room C6 at 6:30. It is not a school-mandated trip.
Now we have a word from our sponsor.
Hello, and welcome to yet another sensual for All Good Driving School. I'm Aiden Cannon, and this is Napua Lavilla, and we're here to tell you about All Good Driving School.
Are you looking for a driving school? Hey, you're all good. If you want to learn more about All Good Driving School, go to www.allgooddrivers.com. If I went to All Good Driving School, I wouldn't have honked the horn.
Take advantage of your driving needs today. Go to allgooddriverschool.com.
That is all for today. Tune in tomorrow and
Make it a great day.
Make it a great day.